Ashley kind of made the decision, I think, starting her family here. It was really, we all like to be together. So we have our brother working with us. I mean, we're very, very close.
Yeah.
So you having your family here, we all kind of hung around, and I was out in California and moved back about 3 years ago, right before the application process took place.
I've always wanted to be in this business. I've made steps along my growth into adulthood to position myself to be able to be in this business, and I think we've gone on the journey together.
Yeah. 4 years ago, we started with our patent. So we have a patent on a delivery method. It's the edible filament for 3D printing. So we got the patent on that, and we started with cannabis because 3D printing and cannabis are the two fastest growing industries currently. So kind of cornered the market, and that led us to our experience with processing, as well as your experience in California with growing. And it has been a long process getting here, but it has felt that every step of the way we've been heading towards this.
Yeah,
We're aware of the stigma, and that's what our whole mission is trying to shake and then break that stigma and show people how important and how valuable this plant really is, and that it's
This business, being on the medical side of it, has really deepened my appreciation for the plant. We've been going to a lot of different conferences and seeing some of the greatest minds in this industry currently, and they're scientists, and they've been studying it for 35 years in Israel, and now it's just starting to open up a little.
I mean, the state has a registry system that is live updated, so as patients enroll, it all interfaces with our computer, so when you come to our shop, we'll know how much product you've used that day in the month. There's monthly limits. So you're registered with the state. It's really simple. It's a very quick process. You just need your license and a passport style photo. So you just send that in to the state, and they kick you back a number. There's numbers and letters in it, but a code. And then you take that to your doctor, your recommender, and then they take that number, and that's what they plug into the computer on their end, and that's what is all connected.
The physicians also have to be registered. So when a patient comes to the dispensary, there is the process of not only checking that that person is a patient and that they have a written certification, but also that their physician is currently registered. So there's a lot of checks and balances to ensure that nobody is going to be getting product that is not
erroneously.
Right.
There are qualifying conditions, but it's really up to the physician to decide whether or not you would benefit, or if you've exhausted other traditional, and I hate to say traditional because I think cannabis is the traditional method because it's been used a lot longer than the Western pharmaceuticals have been. But if you talk to your doctor and you have a relationship with your doctor, it's a lot more subjective than it's been made out to be.
Yeah, I think it'll get to the point where it is going to be malpractice for a doctor to not explore all options for their patients. I mean, sticking strictly to pharmaceuticals is just one avenue. You use all the tools in your toolbox. We have ideas. I mean, obviously, we would like to be creating our own patented products rather than licensing it to another company in the state. We would like to be growing that business organically because it's been 4 years. It's our baby. So getting that to that step is seemingly more difficult than I had anticipated. Originally, the legislation as well as the regulations were written for unlimited processing licenses. So if you qualified, you could process. So whether you have a limited amount of growers, the processing is where all the innovation happens with all the different types of products.
There is a strain for everything, and that's the real fun part, is talking to people, patients or prospective patients, and hearing what all of their problems are and putting the puzzle together and figuring out what's going to help them the most. And